I know this is becoming a bit of a regular occurrence, but please excuse my summer appearance. As soon as the sun comes out, my hair goes up, my makeup disappears, but I'm going to power through, and today I have got for you a summer Primark haul. I have quite the bag, so let's get on with it. The first thing, before I forget it, I'm going to mention it, is this top that I'm wearing. So as you can see, it's like a halter neck, it ties at the back, it's this beautiful like mint green turquoisey colour. I really love this. It's like a little bit textured, but it's super duper thin, which is what I loved about it, because I thought with a pair of shorts on a boiling hot day, this would be perfect. Today is a boiling hot day and I am correct. It is so cool to wear and it was only £5. The next thing you will have to hear me out with, because I know this is a summer haul, but I bought this pair of slippers. I chose the fluffy pink ones because I thought they were the cutest. But the reason I got these is because when it comes to night time, I don't really like walking around with bare feet, but it's way too hot to wear my normal slippers. So I just picked these ones up for £3. If I don't wear them a lot, not disastrous because they're only £3, but I think I actually will get quite a lot of wear out of them. They're super comfortable, they're like memory foam, and they're just nice to slip on at night time when it's getting a little bit cooler. You just want something on your toes. And then I only got one pair of shoes at Primark this time. I just wasn't really feeling the shoes in Primark at the minute, but I did pick up these. They are like these black sandals. They're very plain, but they are so lightweight, which is why I got them. These would be perfect for like around the pool, around the beach, or just in some like water place in general, which is why I got them. They were £4. They are basically like fake Birkenstocks, and I do have a couple of pairs of Birkenstocks and I do like them because they're really comfortable. They're just easy to slip on and it doesn't matter if they get ruined. The next item is a little bag, which will be perfect for summer days out. So this is what it looks like. It's like plastic, fake leather, and it's got these red roses and little studs on it. I just thought this was quite pretty, and I know I have that really similar one from Pretty Little Thing that's like the velvety suede, but sometimes it's just a little bit too small. I think because of the shape of this and that it's more structured, it's a little bit bigger, and it has a little popper to fasten it, and there is a zip in the back as well, which I really like. That's always super handy. And this bag was £7. Next up, we have a pyjama set, which I absolutely love. So first of all, these are the bottoms. I saw the bottoms first and I absolutely loved them. As you can see, they're like this fake silk. They are super soft, really loose, really thin, and they have some white lace around the edge, just makes it a little bit prettier. So like I said, I saw these first of all and I absolutely loved them, and then I found the matching top. But to be honest, I wasn't that fussed about finding a matching top because I don't really like wearing silky tops unless it's really hot. So I thought I would pick it up anyway. It's just quite plain. Again, it's got some lace detailing on it. It's just quite a standard silky pyjama top really. And the top was £4.50 and the bottoms were also £4.50, so this set together was £9. I think that is really reasonable for a set of summer pyjamas. If this was being sold in Victoria's Secret, it would literally be about £60, if not more. So yeah, I'm very happy with that little purchase. And then also, while I was in the pyjama section, I saw this dressing gown. Again, it sounds really weird to buy a dressing gown in summer, but it was hanging up on one of the models and it looked really lovely. It's this really thin, it's super light, khaki green. It's not really silky, it's like wannabe silky, but it's not really. But I loved the colour of this, and it has black lace around the sleeves and also around the bottom. It's got a little tie, and it also has a tie on the inside. But I just thought, again, of an evening, if you like want something to cover you up a little bit, it would be really nice to wear this without getting too hot. And this dressing gown was £12. Okay, now finally moving on to proper clothes. The first thing I got is a bodysuit, and this is actually, I think, the first bodysuit that I've invested in myself. So this is what it looks like. It's like this dusky pink kind of colour, and it's ribbed. I just thought this tucked into high-waisted shorts of any sort would look really pretty. Quite a 90s vibe, like with the straight cut neckline, but I really liked that. Not sure how I'm going to get on with bodysuits because I'm quite tall, but I'm going to give it a good go. And this one was £6. The next item that I picked up is a very similar colour. I'm quite into coloured clothing at the minute, which is quite unlike me, specifically pastel colours. But anyway, I picked up this t-shirt. As you can see, lovely pale pink, and it's got this embroidery on it. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be oversized. I don't think it is, because this is actually a size 16, which is not my size. My size is usually between an 8 and a 10, but this was the smallest size they had, and I really like this t-shirt. So I thought it doesn't actually look too big, and I'm just gonna wear it as an oversized top. And again, it's really thin for summer. And this one was also £6. The next few items I'm gonna really quickly whiz through because they are super boring. Picked up this pair of workout socks. They're like not full trainer socks, but they're not secret socks either. Like an in-between, and they were £3.50. And then I also picked up 2 black vest tops, just like this cami style. So 2 in black, 1 in white. They were £1.80 each. I wear these quite a lot in summer just with a pair of shorts. Right, the next item is a dress, and I think this is the only dress that I picked up this time actually. So it is this off-the-shoulder denim kind of looking dress with obviously this frill detail at the top, and then it's just pretty plain. It has pockets, so when I'm wearing this I'm going to be telling everyone my dress has pockets. And I just thought this would be easy to wear in the summer with a pair of like tan sandals, little sunglasses. I thought it could look super cute. And this dress was £10, so basically like an entire outfit for £10. Next up we have another t-shirt. So this one is khaki green. It has a lace up front and it is also a cold shoulder style. I really like this style of top. I've mentioned that I like it a million times in my videos. I just think it is really flattering for your shoulders. This top feels really good quality. It feels like it could be sold in like Topshop or Urban Outfitters because it's quite a heavy material without being like too heavy for summer. But it is super soft and it's not see-through at all. It's not too thin, but it's not thick either. I feel like I'm explaining this in a really rubbish way. But anyway, yeah, it feels really good quality and it was only £6. Absolute bargain, I think, for that. So the next thing that I picked up is also off the shoulder style. But this is actually a play suit. I am not really one for play suits usually, just because I can't be bothered every time I go to the toilet to take off everything. But I thought I would give it a good go. So the top half looks like this. It has this lovely embroidery around it and I really like the scalloped edge. And then the bottom half is just plain black like shorts. But this feels quite thin, like it would be really cool on a summer's day. Even though it's black, it is not a heavy material. Although the top bit does feel quite thick because obviously it's 2 layers. But I just really liked this. It kind of reminded me of like Spanish clothing. I don't know, I think it's a very simple outfit to wear, but it looks like you've made quite a lot of an effort. I am all about that life. And this play suit was £13. And then the final item that I picked up, I left quite a boring one till last, I'm really sorry. I just got this pair of black shorts with this white like piping around it. They had so many different pairs of these shorts and I honestly live in these in the summer. I have a few pairs already, but I was like, do you know what? Could always do with another. I almost got one with bright pink flamingos on it, but I decided that black was a little bit more normal. Simple and comfortable is the way forward in my opinion. But I'll probably wear these to bed quite a lot as well because they are super comfortable. And these were only £2.50. So that is everything that I picked up at Primark this time. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed roaming around Primark and picking all of this stuff up. I am so happy with the stuff I got this time, especially this top and the slippers. They are 2 of my favourites. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching and I'll see you again in my next one. Bye!